Hey everyone, Hazu here, back with Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, on PS4, with, I should clarify, this is with the boost mode enabled. All that really does for this game means that it's a stable 60 a lot more regularly. And it doesn't have like drops from 60 FPS like it does normally, so it just sort of smooths everything out to be a smooth 60 rather than dropping to like 50 at points.
Hello there.
There's this dude.
All alone, I mean, well,
This is Pate. Blah blah blah. He's wearing the soldier armor from the first game. He's a dick. We'll go in here because we're nice fellows. He said there's treasure. Who are we to disagree? And as soon as we go in, that happens, which then summons folks out that door. Which means it must be a distance thing. I thought it was always the noise of the door, but there we go. Oh Jesus. Okay, that's 2 down. That's nice. Do your third attack. Dodge out of your way. Oh, Jesus. I hate these spear guys with a vengeance. Oh, they're just... I think it's the range that annoys me. Like, they just... They hit from so far away. Brief respite. No, there's not. There's never any respite. Is there anyone in here? No, I don't think so. Trying to remember. Aromatic ooze that applies magic to your weapon as my muscles undulate and clip through my arms. Illusion ahead. Now, this is something that I didn't realize for a while, courtesy of the ever reliable Vati Vidya on YouTube. It was like things you missed in Dark Souls 2. He pointed out this. If you don't know about it, you're not going to find it unless there's people leaving messages. And because I always played offline, I never really got the opportunity to find out. So after watching the video, I was like, huh, what do you know? No. No, there isn't. What is with you people? Yeah, liar ahead is kind of true. Good luck, they say. Nothing here. What you're going to want to do is break this. That's in your way. And drop down here. And then along here. Hurrah for beanpole. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is try and drop onto those boxes. Well, I failed, but the intention was that.
well, I hope I hope be careful.
So he gives us the white sign soapstone so we can multiplayer if we so wish. Since we haven't rested, those folks haven't respawned. Good. Keep going. Now, the reason we blew up these barrels with the ballista is because those folks are gonna throw shit at us. There's a dude with a spear who we can kill, but the barrels did it for us, so that's nice. There's this guy. Yoink. Take the clothes. Grab those, make sure no one does that. Kill me. Ah, shit. Ow. Examine. Alas, nothing happened. Alas, nothing happened yet, I should say. Because eventually you will retrieve an item, and you'll probably be like, what do I do with this? Well, when you get the item, you'll have to go back to those giant trees and say hi to them and then travel into their memories, because, yeah, apparently their memories are still intact. They're still feeling. It's kind of disturbing. Anywho, got a crossbow. Excelente. Yeah, okay, so pop in aside. You see how there's like nothing here, but there's a shadow. Kill him, you get a silky stone which you can trade. Not the most useful thing in the world, but you can get some nice stuff from the crows, so you know, it can be worth finding them and killing them. I cannot remember where they all are. Not gonna lie, I do not remember that in the slightest. You, if possible. Obviously not. Yep. Kill you. Oh! How did I kill the third one? Okay. That was a thing. Whatever. Mail breaker and infantry helm. Mail breaker is... It's just a rapier, but a pretty weak one, to be honest. Yeah. So, we've got to go that way. If you go up here, there's an item. Which is a life gem and a homeward bone. What? Praise the sun. Yes, indeed. This door is locked. You can't attack it to open it. Instead, you have to come back when you have a certain key. And you might just get it from the boss, funnily enough. Weird how that works out, isn't it? So, grab this stuff. Actually, how's the spear? I don't have enough dex for it, do I? Bollocks. Oh well. So we've got to go through that fog door, but before we do, we're going to pay some people a visit. Because you see, you go along here and you think it's okay. But there's those guys. And if you're not careful, they will drop down behind you as you run up to get that item at the end. And although they're not inherently difficult, they can provide a bit of a challenge when you're stuck here and you've got like 5 guys coming after you. It's kind of annoying. So, you know, make sure to take them out before you go up there, just to be safe. Grab this, and make sure you don't get clobbered. Get him to destroy that for you. Come on. Thank you. 3 and 4. Yep. Thank you. Wrong move. Thank you. Did we get an item? No. Okay, so that takes him out. You can get up there where that message is, but not from here. Apparently, physics can be defied by boxes. That's a thing. But we'll ignore that for now, and go through the mist. And we have a few ways to go. But we're going to go to the right. Bomb, bomb. Then go down here. And you get a large leather shield. And a life gem, and I don't think there's anything past there. At least I'm pretty sure there's nothing past there. Anyway, this way. And you get fire arrows times 10. Weakness, tough enemy. Hilarious. Open this little doozy, what's it? And what keys do we have? House key and a banner key. So we can't get over to the other side with the nice weapon. Shit. You're back. Why are you back? Oh right, because I rested after being down here and I didn't rest after the other stuff. Right, okay. Done with them. We will go this way. And as we head down, you'll see an ironclad taking the elevator up. He's on there, trust me. There is an ironclad on that other elevator. Ignore him for now. Try tongue, then rear. So there's a dude here. Kill him. You can't open this door. You need a key, which is in the fire pit. Now there's 2 summons for this fight. Only one of them you really need, because you need to summon Pate to continue his quest line. So we'll summon him. But then there's also this one. Sellsword Luet, who wears Havel's armor, and what is that? The hide, helm, and twin shields. And they're basically a tank with the red eye ring who will aggro the boss and basically distract them for you. I have Warcry as well. Let us Warcry together. So as you can see, Pate has a spear, appropriately called Pate's Spear, and his shield is held in a very strange manner. It's not sort of held like sort of in like this guy. You sort of hold it and keep it in front of you. It's sort of strapped to the arm. It's just an interesting way of doing it. And it's weird. He has the armor from the first game, but that shield is not in the first game, like at all. On we go. So this is the last giant. He's not the toughest boss in the world. In fact, he's kind of piss easy. Problem is he hits like a truck. And he has a hell of a reach. And if you get greedy, well, he'll punish you for it. How is my weapon at risk already? Oh, really? At all? No bugger. 49, I guess. Oh, yeah. So he does punish you for being greedy, I guess. Which is nice. Yeah. And then he goes a bit freaky out. Ow! And then he rips his arm off. Ow. Hello, you gotta go with the red eye ring right at your feet. Focus on them. Yes, that. Ow! Not that. I have not played this game in so long. Ow! hell was that about? I do not appreciate that. Stumpy. Yeah. Hey, just kill him. Please. He's getting really irritated. No. Giant buddy. Giant. Friendo. Thank you. I'm with Sellsword. That was good. We done one. And we didn't die. Yeah. I have like no stamina though. Holy crap. And my fire longsword is almost dead. Which wouldn't be a problem, apart from the fact that it's been carrying me the entire time. But, not to worry. So Ironclad's now down the bottom. We could rest at the bonfire, but we're not gonna. We're gonna keep going. Because we're very close to finishing this area. And more importantly, we're very close to getting a very nice weapon. And I don't want to have to deal with bad people. So right now we already have a stamina regeneration ring, a health increase ring, and a health restoration ring. Yeah. Then there's a Cyan Knight there, but as long as you don't go near him, you should be okay. He's a nice fellow. Here is the Grand Lance, which you're gonna want to get. You're going to want it. Well, the stats for the bloody thing anyway. 22 and 18. Okay. I'll come back when I have the stats. But seriously, the Grand Lance kind of trivializes the entire early part of the game because it is really strong. And kind of worth your while. So Melentia's still here because we haven't rested at a bonfire yet. She's still talking about picking up and moving. So she's grumpy we're not buying anything. What we're going to do is we're going to rest and we are going to travel back to the far fire. Soul the name Soldier. I'm not going to use the last giant soul because that makes a boss weapon later. Yeah, seek lest, I know. Level me up, Scotty. 22 and 18. Perfect. Okay. So I go from 156 to 226. I love this thing. I love it. I mean, it's a shame I'm not really going to be able to use it, but don't want it's on the cheap for me. I know. So she now sells infinite life gems, which is nice. Now, if you spend enough, she gives you a ring. Sadly, I don't have enough, but it's the thought that counts. I guess. So we're on our way to the next boss. We actually have 2 ways to go. We can. How much stability does this thing have? Yeah. Okay, we'll keep it with the iron palmer, I guess. So we have 2 ways to go. We can... If you remember, there was like a locked door to the right. Back when we went through one of the mist doors. There was like a door that I couldn't go through and I just ignored it. I could go through there, but doing that triggers a rather nasty black phantom. And the only real things there are the chance of a seed of a tree of giants, and there's a bonfire there. But I can get that later. Okay. We're back. I'm gonna cut that out, but that was 20 minutes-ish of my character standing around like a twat. Anyway. Moving on. Sorry, I had matters to which I had to attend. So... those matters which are not really interesting to others, but had to be handled. So, yeah. Here we are. Sorry, I'm now a bit out of it. Yeah. So, where was I? Trying to get my train of thought back. We killed the last giant. We got the Grand Lance. We... what did we do? Got the soldier key. And... okay. Excellent. Life gems. I need those right now. I don't have that much. Okay. On to the second boss of Forest of Fallen Giants. You can not fight him here if you killed him when he first drops from the eagle near the bonfire, but we didn't, so we'll get the proper introduction. Oh yeah, and he can fly. Ah crap, I jumped. Yeah, I went way too early. God, adaptability so low. Yes, just please. Drinking faster would be perfect. different floating folks, I guess. Come on. Now that will curse you. Spoilers, you don't want to get hit by it. And usually you can avoid it. But sometimes you don't get lucky. Yeah, that was silly on my part. I drained way too much stamina. Huh. Goodbye, ballista. Hitbox on that is kind of crap, so if you run near it, there is a chance it can hit you, but okay. Nice and alright. Never works on this. 3 times. Oh, okay, that shouldn't have happened. Whoops. And he's dead. Important rings in the game. Ring of Blades. Boosts your physical attack. Variables. Now what you want to do is first, don't go that way. Drop down here. And then down here. You get all the Drain Glaive stuff, which includes 100% fizz block. Which is always nice. Do that. Okay, awesome. We're a bit better. Grand Lance does 246, Strangleate Sword does 159 because it takes more to wield it. Drop. Drop. Okay, cool. Don't know what they're doing there, but we'll ignore them for now. Do I have any souls to use? No. Okay. So back up. Back up. And I don't know what that symbol is. It's a something. Don't know what's following. Go through here. And there's one of the trees that we'll need to go to in the end game. But hoist. Curl up like a birdie. And here we are. In chest 1. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Human effigy, whoop-de-doo. But in the second one, we get the dull ember. Yes, there's only one ember in this game, and it's this one. But what we're gonna want to do is ignore that for now. Try left and then hurrah for item. Yep. But what's even better This is a Radiant Life Gem. These folks. That always happens. Hey, Doey. Now, I'm pretty sure that dogs can drop souls. If I'm right, that means you can farm them. If I'm wrong, you can't. Now, this is a very suspicious open space, yeah? I wonder why. Surprise! It's a pursuer again. Yep. God damn it, I missed the first one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why did drinking take so long? Life gem. I hate this one. Like this one in particular. Oh Jesus, no. That did not work. As you can see, I'm not the best at this. Okay, get behind him. Now, there's a chance to sort of get behind him and do damage, but if you don't have enough stamina, then it's sort of a waste, like you saw there. Yeah. Hey, Jesus, careful. There's impaled there. But if he had done the dark weird thing, then I wouldn't have been able to get behind him. And I probably would have done. But he's dead. And you get Twinkling Tartanite for your trouble. For some reason. Anyway, so you dealt with him. And then you're going to come out here. And go over the other side. That'll piss him off. Ow! Oh, Jesus, no. I do not like these guys, because they can do a surprising amount of damage. And their weapon takes forever to drop. Like, farming for that sucks. Roll for those. Pop this open. And Lucatiel is here.
It? I don't think.
So go through her dialogue.
No. Oh, I don't.
And then she says she'll help you. So there's a guaranteed summon for Flexile Sentry, Smelter Demon, who else? Can't remember who else. can get up there, but piss off this guy first. So as you can see, these guys are good. So there's that guy, but what you want to do is run on. You can walk on here, go up, left, up, item, drop. You can go that way. That's to get to the ruined sentinel fight. But we'll ignore that for now, if they ignore me. Yeah. You got to go that way to reach. What is it? I think you can only get to the gargoyles through there. Oh well. Spook this guy. But drag him away from the barrel. Okay, good. His attacks destroy barrels. Now what we've got to do is somehow roll this down to that cracked wall. Come on, come on. Please work, please work, please work. Oh, you son of a... There we go. And we can't open this door because it opens from the other side. There's a bonfire here. Thank God. Now what we're going to do is loot this. And loot that. And loot this. And this one too. And then talk to him. And then he talks to you a few times. Once you give him the ember, you say yes. We can get a katana already. And a scythe. So that's what we're going to do. We could farm for him, but it's easier. God damn it, 1 second.
Dear flame.
Okay, so we have the scythe and the katana. Now, scythes are difficult because they have a direct hit mechanic, which means you have to hit an enemy exactly with the blade. Too far away and you hit them with the tip, not as much damage. Hit them too close and hit them with the handle or just the very bottom of the blade, not as much damage. And as you can see with the sort of overhead swing and then a side swing, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Katanas are much easier. So, that's the thing. So we've given him that. Nothing really else to get. I'll reinforce them while we're here. 2, 3. Where's my katana? 149, 214. 149. Awesome. I can infuse weapons with elements if need be, but they cut base damage, so there's no point. So now, we have a katana that does 242, and a scythe that does 263. Excellent. But we're not done with this guy. And what we have to do is light the torch, add a bonfire, and then light this torch. And is there another one? Or is it just that one? It's just that one. Okay, and then rest. Once you've rested, he's moved. This is able to be opened. And you get his hammer. So that's wonderful. Now, we can head on back to the jeweler. As we have finished, for now, Forest of Fallen Giants. And we sort of ended up in one part of the Lost Bastille, which we can't really explore yet. I mean, we can, but I wouldn't. No, not yet. Okay, so 6 levels. Yeah. 23 all. Could be useful. Yeah, that'll do. Excellent. Well, my soul memory is 52,500. And I will catch you all in the next one. Later.